to have to play the same team 2 games in a row. That's always very difficult.
Especially if they're really good.
Yeah.
All right, Rockies need to make a run right here. Spades helps him out with a bad shot. Then tries to fall down to say he was fouled. That was an old trick I had.
Yeah, it didn't work. When you miss the shot, just fall down and act like somebody hit you.
Referee always told me, he said, why would anybody want to foul you?
Every now and then you get a little sympathy, but no foul.
All right, Ty Lawson gets a pick. Back to T. Jones on the drive, drops it to Dwight, and Dwight is hammered by Spades.
Now see, that should be flavored.
That's unnecessary for sure.
Whoa, you think?
And of course, had Dwight been the one making that foul, they would be over here looking at it right away.
Oh, look at that.
That's
Get out of here.
Definitely unnecessary
That's
contact.
a WWF move.
But he does hold him, and he didn't hit him in the head.
Yeah, after you clobber him, you hold him. That doesn't make... That was flagrant.
I think the foul on the court was called a common foul. They're going to take a look and see if the contact was unnecessary. That would be a flagrant 1.
You know, Matt, I think what you say has a little validity because you acquire a reputation in the NBA over a course of many years, and whenever Dwight does it, now they're going to call this a common foul. They didn't look very long. But had Dwight done that, there might have been a serious look at it.
See, I disagree with that. He was behind Dwight. He had no way of getting to that ball. He was just going to clobber him. That's the definition of unnecessary contact.
Well, the referees had a flashback to the old days.
Yeah, but
that was probably a no call.
Consistency. Take another look at it.
He definitely winds up. That's a hard foul for sure.
That is a very hard foul. He's a big old guy.
Now, I don't mind if that's a hard foul for the rest of the season. If that's a hard foul, it's a hard foul.
Yeah.
But I think we're going to see more fouls like that called flagrants later on.
And see, Dwight knew it was a hard foul, so as they're coming down the court, Dwight put him on his butt, which reminds me of old school basketball. Like, dude, are you kidding me?
So let's see, is this a flop? Oh, it's a flop. Oh, it's a flop. Mr. Spades, the NBA would like to have a word with you.
Yeah.
$5,000 fine coming up, please.
Over in the corner, nice pass to Iguodala for 3. 93-84 now. That equals the largest lead of the game for the Warriors. Rockets are in a precarious position here now. This game could get out of hand if they don't pull it together here. Ty Lawson puts it up and in. That's a big basket.
Good move by Ty. Good mid-range shots. You're going to need more of that, but they got to get some stops defensively. They're playing to get back into this game and win it.
5 points for Lawson. Rockets need some D. Livingston taking it inside. Over Jones.
Tough shot by Livingston.
Just a good player.
Yeah, well, the Warriors have a lot of good players. That's what it takes to make a championship squad.
9 points for Sean Livingston. Now Dwight will take it inside, puts it up, and he draws another foul. He'll shoot 2. Dwight's 2 for 2 in this game. The Rockets are 23 of 25 for 92% from the free throw line. Warriors are 13 of 21 for 62%. Rockets shooting 45% from the field. The Warriors shooting 52% from the field.
Yeah, that's too good. To be in your home court, to let a team shoot over 50%, that means your defense is not that good.
Second straight game.
The Rockets have got to find a way to become a better defensive team as a whole, night in and night out. Dwight making some free throws.
That's 3 out of 4 for Dwight. He's saying, I just got the shooter's roll, fellas.
Twice he's done that.
McAdoo with the basketball out front.
He's a real good post-up player for being a point guard.
That's what he does.
Dwight again. Gets a double team. Lawson shoots a three after thinking about it. And it was tipped by McAdoo. And the Rockets get a fresh 24.
Ty hesitated on that shot because Livingston is guarding. Livingston is a legit 6'7" with super long arms, so Ty didn't feel like he was open.
Can't be in between. You got to be decisive.
Look at that. The Warriors with 30 assists already in this game. Still have 9:26 left to play. Thornton. And the Rockets get it back again.
Good hustle by Dwight Howard to get that offensive rebound off of Iguodala.
Ooh, looked like it could have been off Dwight. Rockets catch a break.
Sometimes you get lucky.
Knocked out of bounds. Guess by Lawson. And the Warriors get it back.
Bill Kennedy was right there. I don't know if that was the right call.
Ian Clark played very well tonight over to Iguodala. Livingston. Spates. Tip. And a block shot almost. Iguodala with the basketball. Puts it up and draws a foul from Terrence Jones. So the Warriors losing last night in Dallas without Steph Curry, playing with him again tonight and winning. Thank you, Julia. Since the Rockets led 80-78, the Warriors have gone on a 19-7 run. James Harden back into the game along with Pat Beverly. We could use Pat Patterson.
Well, he's in Toronto now.
I know it.
He's doing quite well. He's become a pretty decent three-point shooter.
Andre Iguodala. Hitting his free throw.
Here's where the Rockets have got to pick it up. Increase their energy and increase their defensive level.
Well, they better pretty quick because they're running out of time. Harden cross court to Beverly. Beverly down to Dwight. Dwight off the glass for two. Boy, he's looking a little bit more like the old Dwight Howard of several years ago now. The 30-16 game last game, 17-8 tonight. He's starting to be a little more offensive minded.
Well, he's getting the ball more in positions where he can score.
That was good ball movement. Good pass by Pat.
There's a steal by Dwight. Gives it up to Thornton. Thornton to the basket for two. That's what you need. You need to create some steals at one end and run at the other. 8 points now, the difference. 8:05 left to play in the game. Both teams with 2 team fouls, so they're in pretty good shape there. McAdoo. And Iguodala loses it. Thornton's right out on him. And he falls out of bounds. Iguodala was looking for help from the referee.
There's that good entry pass from Pat. Bullet pass right to Dwight where he can go lay it up. And then Dwight gets the steal and the assist. Thornton, really nice defense there.
You know, Iguodala tried to flop like he got fouled. The referee that time did not go for it. Good no call.
Beverly directing traffic. Dwight will come out high, get the basketball. Try to pull Bogut away from that basket a little bit.
Poor lady in the front row
Someone's got hit right in the face.
That was
right in the head.
Kissy, I believe, got hit right in the forehead. That's Rusty's wife, Rusty Harden's wife. And she saw it coming.
Right in the head.
Well, she did see it coming. Some people are looking down. She actually loves to watch the game, so at least she was able to react.
Hope she's okay.
Ian Clark wide open. Missed it. Rebound to Dwight. That's 9 boards. 17 points for Dwight. Season high 5 assists for Dwight tonight. Harden to the basket. And the Rockets have a little steal run going now. Apparently something amiss with the clock. And the Rockets back to within 6.
Check out the beard going downhill. Gives Draymond Green the Euro. A lot of contact, no call, but he's able to finish in traffic. And Draymond Green says, how many steps is he allowed to take?
Well, some players get a half step more than others.
Some players get 3, some get 2.
That's just the way it is.
I only got 1. What are you guys talking about?
Well, that's what I do. Draymond Green.
Warriors with that great passing game out on the perimeter.
Double team. Bogut's got the basketball. Back door. Every time the Rockets double team, they get a layup.
Patrick turned his back to his defender and gave up the layup.
A smart team.
Try to do that.
White's with the basketball. Puts it on Bogut.
I think you do more of that to Dwight Howard because he's dominant in this game tonight. You go to him, beat him.
8 for 9 from the field for Dwight Howard. Again, very important. Dwight shooting 73% from the field in the last 5 games. And an offensive foul on Bogut. That's number 5.
Beautiful by Marcus Thornton. When they move, those big guys move, you got to run into the pick to call attention to it. You see Thornton runs right into Booker, and he keeps running into him.
It's not a moving screen if there's no contact.
He couldn't flop because he was holding on to Bogut's jersey. And it's 6:15 left to play in the game now. Right to keep the scoring going. There's Patrick Beverly off the glass for 2 more. An 8-0 run by Houston.
Nice job by Patrick with the teardrops and the floaters tonight.
Thompson fires up a 3.
You know he's going to shoot it. You got to make it on the floor.
That's the 6th three-pointer for Klay Thompson tonight. He's 6 of 10 from behind the arc. Harden tries to answer it. He does! James Harden. You do it to me, I'll do it right back to you. Thompson with 34 and Harden with 28. What a battle. Rockets on a good run now to close within 4 points. It's time for the Taco Bell Liv Moss Spotlight.
Poke check there, Dwight Howard. Ty Lawson behind the back. Over to Thornton for the 3 ball. Rockets defense leads to Rockets offense. Rockets only down 4 at this point. They're going to need a couple more of those kind of plays. Get stops down the stretch. They want to win this game tonight.
Klay Thompson has 5 fouls. They call an offensive foul on him instead of Bogut. So Bogut's 4 and Thompson has 5.
And that's why you should go isolate and go at both of those guys. Try to get them out of the game.
Look at that battle between those two from behind the arc. 11 of 18 for those two.
Call the foul on Pat. And Pat does say, wait a second, I wasn't anywhere near.
Oh, yeah.
Wish we were trying to get it figured out. First they got to call something, and then they can look at the replay.
All right, look at,
Here's Pat right here.
oh, he's fouling Bogut. Okay, that's a hackabo. Hacking the gut.
So why is Pat questioning the call? He was taking a foul.
Yeah.
I don't think he just was getting something off Bogut's back.
He was trying to do it before they brought the ball in so that he would send Bogut to the line, right? We've been seeing that.
Oh, the other way for quite all season, really. Bogut, not a good free throw shooter.
Now, see, Luke's not familiar with that because he's not on a team that gets hacked a lot. Billy Kennedy had to explain to him that if you foul a guy before the ball is brought in, it's 2 shots. But he just calmly made him.
47% free throw shooter.
And it stops whatever momentum the Rockets have.
But hope to miss this one.
It's a team foul. That's the 3rd team foul on the Rockets. Just one. Problem is, you got to get
problem in the fourth quarter for the Rockets the last couple of games. Defensive rebound.
Bogut. Getting back to Thompson. Good pickup by Ariza. Good defense. And an offensive rebound again. The Rockets just can't seem to get a rebound when they need one. Now they lead. Iguodala open. He missed it. So the Rockets dodged 3 bullets. Offensive rebounds. Look at the Warriors. Huge edge. Howard's 13th double-double this year now for Dwight. Harden steps back, fires, hits. And it's a 3-point game. Green. In the corner. A miss. And Beverly gives it to the team.
See if you get more James Harden here. Get him room to operate.
James on the drive, and Livingston reached out and grabbed his hand.
And then denied it like James pushed off.
Well, he was trying to keep her falling down.
By that time, he was on the floor.
Yeah.
Offensive foul. Yeah, right. That's great.
Is that funny?
Some guys will argue for anything. 3 team fouls apiece with 4:22 left to play in the game. Both teams full complement of timeouts. Harden tries to tie it up. In and out won't go.
Just got to keep making stops. There's plenty of time in this game.
Iguodala. Livingston. Livingston trying to go one-on-one. Turns, fires over Thornton, misses it.
Good defense by Marcus Thornton.
3:45 left to play in the game. Harden steps back, fires, and misses. All the way down court to Iguodala. If you shoot the ball, you got to get back on defense or somebody has to help you out. And it just didn't happen. Welcome back to Toyota Center, where the Warriors lead by 5. Andre Iguodala ties his season high with 20 points tonight. He and Livingston have 13 of the Warriors' 17 points in the fourth quarter. Harden's got 30. Klay Thompson has 34. Thompson's playing with 5 fouls.
Rockets got to work quickly here.
Harden out front, trying to get a pick. Now he's got the matchup he wants. Back out in the corner. Air ball. By Thornton.
See, it's an air ball. At this stage of the game, that was big for the Warriors.
Inside to Bogut, he was wide open.
So the Rockets getting beat backdoor, transition layups. At this stage of the game, you can't afford to let that happen. Working so hard to get back into it.
Inside. Pat. Thornton floats it up, missed it. And the rebound to Draymond Green. So Green's got 11 rebounds and 16 assists.
And 9 points, so he's 1 point away from a triple-double.
Yeah.
And those 16 assists are career high for him.
Thompson puts it up and in. 6 straight points for the Golden State Warriors. And going down the stretch, one of the problems for the Rockets all season long is closing the deal. And right now the Warriors are getting that done. Career high, 16 assists in this game, and it's the most assists by a Golden State forward since Rick Barry had 19 assists in 1976. Wow, is that something? Now, earlier this year, he became the first Warrior since Wilt Chamberlain in '64 to post consecutive triple-double.
He's that good. When you start talking about Rick Barry and Wilt Chamberlain, that's the company of NBA hierarchy.
Well, he's about to get another triple-double tonight if he gets one more point.
Rockets, when they get close in these games, you got to seal the deal. This year, that's the difference between this year's team and last year's team. Last year's team will find a way to win.
Logan Short summed it up. Harden stops at the three-point line and has it blocked. Unbelievable play. Draymond Green with 2 blocks in this game. 2 steals. Read his stats all night long. And Klay Thompson with 38 points.
Klay Thompson with a beautiful game tonight. 38 points, 7 rebounds, and some great defense. While having 5 fouls, and we didn't go at him to try to get him out the game. Michael's got to have a better presence of mind.
And Bogut with his 5th foul of the game. So Bogut's got 5. Thompson's been playing with 5 fouls since early in the 4th quarter. So I talked about winners like Draymond Green, Iguodala coming off the bench. When you look at the players, actually the Rockets have the biggest names, but the Warriors have the most effective.
And the best result.
Yeah, I mean, the Warriors players, they fit together so well. They've got a great system. They're well coached, but all the players play their roles to the best of their ability.
But I love their system because their flooring is always spaced, and they're all good passers. And that's hard to find on any team.
Well, before this game's over, I want to congratulate Tom Herman and the Houston Cougars for a big Peach Bowl win today.
Go Cougs!
Defeating Florida State 38-24. I think that's 13 wins on the season for Tom.
That's pretty special.
13-1. What a great job he has done out there, and better things are coming. Green, short. Rockets 57 seconds. Trailing by 9 points. Need 3 big threes in a row. Back in the corner to Pat. Comes in, floats it up, missed it. And Green with a rebound. That's 11 boards, 16 assists, and 9 points. We need to get it, see if Green can score again here and get him his 3rd triple-double of the season. He is. Get inside, and he's going to get it. Foul by Harden.
He's a magnificent player. He just plays very intelligently. He is the heart and soul of their team. Steph Curry is the engine that makes them run, but this guy does everything else, all of the intangibles.
And you see the Warriors bench, they know that he just needs 1 more point for a triple-double, and they gave him the post up, and the Warriors bench loves it.
But you know what? That's what happens when you win. All your teammates love each other.
That's Green's leading 5th triple-double of the year. And he had consecutive triple-doubles back when he tied Wilt. So he's 10, 16, and 11. And 38 points for Klay Thompson. And the record will go to 30-2 for the Golden State Warriors. And the Rockets now will fall below 500 by 2 games, 16 and 18. Ariza hits a 3. That'll do it.
Too little, too late.
So again, the Rockets score 110 points, which is more than enough to win, but they give up 114. And it's back to the drawing board again. JB and Luke Walton, both interim coaches, doing all they can do for their teams. And right now, the Golden State Warriors have a little more to work with. We'll be back with more in just a moment.